Hello and welcome to this video today, guys. My name is Pros, and this is the 8th verified race that I'm doing for this sort of batch. There's 15 altogether, and as always, like I say in each video, I do it exactly how the creator wanted it. So sports cars, this one for example, sports cars, no traffic. If it's just like current weather, then I normally just make sure rain's not on, just because it makes it a bit more of a difficult video, like difficult game. It makes it harder to actually drive. So this one, I don't really know where to start with the name. It's like Nurburgring. So yeah, it's the title. So let's give it a go and let me know how to say it properly. But this one is, like I said, if you see my previous two, I've been really looking forward to talking to you about these ones, guys, because these are my favorite ones. This one takes you on roads that I don't even remember driving. I don't think I've ever driven. Must have been on the story because I recognize the house that you pass. Like in a minute, you'll see. But the roads on this are just absolutely incredible. They take you on some awesome areas and like really nice sort of windy roads. The Jester handles amazingly on this. I do apologise that I do crash a couple of times and I do sort of scrape the side. I've said this in my other videos as well and probably fed up with hearing it, but basically I did these races with a group of friends. This one was probably my favourite race, and the gameplay was awesome. Like, didn't crash at all, just clean racing. And then of course I lose it and I've got to do it again. So that's why I'm doing it by myself, and I didn't want to bother anyone else trying to redo them all again because there's quite a few to do. But yeah, so like I said, this is my 8th one. I've got 15 altogether, so only 7 left. But this one is an awesome race. I really enjoyed racing this one. I'm gonna have to go back and try it on supercars as well, just see how like the entity or the Turismo handles around here. But the roads are just awesome. Like, you slow down around a corner and then you just like slam on the accelerator again and you just go. It's, or I don't, I can't, yeah. I just, this is what to me verified races should be. Like these are the ones that should be getting verified. This one and like the previous two, and the next one's a really good one as well. So it does sort of lose it for a little. It does lose it for me a little bit when not as good ones get published. I think Rockstar hopefully they won't publish any more like really long ones because they've got a little bit boring. This one, it's like 5.5 minutes, which isn't that bad because considering you're like enjoying the race all the time, is when you get on those really long ones and you're on like one straight road, it gets a little bit boring and you just sort of you just there's nothing to concentrate on because it's just a straight road. This one you're like accelerating and then like braking around corners and accelerating again and just focusing because the roads are just really nice on this one. And you sort of recognize parts and it's like, oh yeah, I love racing this road, and that's basically how I base my races on. I try to find like a really nice stretch of road that I enjoy to race on, and I just wouldn't have thought of this one. Like, the start is just awesome. They got this straight like past the army base, which is awesome. So you get some serious speed there, and then yeah, just back to some windy roads. Just keep your keep your mind focused when you're driving. So it doesn't feel like a long race because you're enjoying it the whole time. But speaking from my personal view, I'm enjoying it the whole time racing, and it's just an awesome race. I don't really know what else to say. If you haven't tried it, then honestly do let me know what you think of it in the comments. If you have tried it, also let me know what you think of it. If this is your favourite one so far that I've done, and yeah, just give me your views on it. Congratulations on the map maker, because I know a lot of them have been published now, but this one definitely 100% deserves it because just the corners are awesome, and like I said, you recognise parts of it because it's sort of one of the main entrances back into Los Santos if you're out in Sandy Shores. So it, you know where you're going, so you don't really have to even think. And it's always one road, so there's no like there's not loads of turnings off, so you don't have to sort of be worried about if you're going to miss a turning or not. Just nice curvy roads and just an awesome race, guys. So stick around to the end because I'm going to cut this commentary a little bit short just because I don't want to bore you and repeat the same thing over and over again. So yeah, be sure to like, guys, and subscribe if you really enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.